Okay, guys. Sorry, the initial video. Yeah, I mean the initial session. Network actually switched off. So let's go back and continue. So I was trying to look at this possibility here. Yeah, this whole stuff here that price is actually created something like a double top here. Yeah. So maybe we can see that small reaction from here before we maybe flush to the downside. So if we see price get back to this levels here, we can take that sell. At the same time, yeah, price is exiting this range now. So if we see that whole massive break to the downside, we can all look out for that retest for to the downside. So that's basically how we can look at it. Then NZD USD. Yeah. Honestly, all these pairs are performing so poorly with the USD. Like it's so sad. Can you guys hear me clearly? I'm seeing that my network is still.
Yes.
You can hear me, yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, now so let's continue. So coming to NZD USD, the same setup that we had yesterday. We broke structure to the downside here. We broke structure to the downside here. We broke structure to the downside here. And I have been waiting for that retest. That whole retest so that we can catch that buy around here. But that sells me down. I mean that sell around here, sorry.
For you. I think
It's taking its time, yeah. It's just for people, around here, but people be taking buys. Do you understand? People that want to actually buy to the top will be taking, and this one thing with price, yeah. Most times they want to take those people out before it will actually go back to do this thing. That thing is very painful. But if you drop your fee, I think now the fee is actually start.
Check your fee, but it's reacting on the fee. Yes, reacting on the fee.
Now it's exactly, before it was around here and the 60 was just above it. So now that it's expanding here, you see that the 60 is actually falling around that level that was broken. So if I actually see that trade, it will be a nice one. Wait, is the guy that took CAT CHF yesterday, is he around? CAT CHF was mad yesterday. Those of you that were around on the session, yeah, a 6 hour trade like this guy. But I missed it. I was actually working that period. I was teaching people. So I do not. It's not like I don't see it. Even if I saw it, I do not trust the pair. It's not a pair I trade, so I don't really trust it. And I want this. Yeah, I'm trying to be disciplined with the pairs I trade. Yes. So it's sad, but anyway, it is what it is. Yeah. Now these ones are talking. So now we have exited this range. Yeah. But honestly, all these players are performing so poorly against the dollar. We're just going down and down and down and down and down. So now this is our range. Yeah. From this point to down here. 60 is still above it. But if you actually use this range instead, yeah, from here to here, you see that the 60 is lining up exactly here. So for now, we can just watch out for these levels. These levels will go. We can watch out to see if price will come back to react around this level. So anytime price comes back here, let's be looking out for what that sell to the downside. So that's basically what I have Euro USD. And GBP USD, yeah? GBP USD. That whole retest I was expecting us to have at the top there, we don't have it. I think we just tapped the 50 only. And then now we've broken structure to the downside. But honestly, I don't think price is done with this break yet. Because if you check, that would just be around the 0.3 Fibonacci. Okay. Yeah, it's around the 0.3. The 50 is just above that range. So we might actually see GBP USD point to the downside more before starting to retrace back to the upside. So let's watch and see. For now, the setups we have is Euro USD and NZD USD. So let's pay attention to two of them and see how they behave. Yes, NZD USD. AED USD, we don't have anything. It's just that let's wait and see if we have a break. But the main setups I'm looking at this week is just NZD USD and Euro USD. Anyways, is there any other pair you guys want us to take a look at before we go?
USD card.
Let's take a look. When did this USD card now react from? The place we wanted it to react from, it never reacted. It actually reacted around the 60. See very nice trade like this, see entry criteria set, nice rejection candle. Yeah, I'm tempted, but I am holding myself. I cannot be trading this guys. So they have this is our range. Do you understand? So always watch out around the 0.6 Fibonacci. Yeah, always watch around that side. So might actually see at the same time here, watch out for this broken structure. This is the first place you should watch out for here. Yeah, what if price will check if price will react from there. If it doesn't, then we'll wait for price to get to this 0.6. You can see that we have a demand zone here. So one thing again, yeah, I want to say something. Always flow with the Fibonacci. You might see that price will consider expanding to the upside. Do you understand? Before we see that retracement. Do you get? So always watch out for it. Yeah. Then I think that's basically it for you. USD card. We have broken structure. Let's wait for the retracement. Let me add it to my potential. I think it's already on my potential itself. USD card. Yeah, it's already on potential. Then I think which other pair? Euro card. This is Leslie, what's up now? What's up?
I'm good.
Oh shit. I don't think I was saying it on this pair. But wait, this is very funny. You know what I'm saying is very funny. See range. See the range that we had here. See the range that we had. See the new range here. The new range. Because last we have not shifted structure yet. See our 0.6 is around this level. So we can actually see price come to tap into this level like this and start rejecting. But that's one way I'm actually looking at it too. And if you start tapping into this level, so actually shifting structure. For now, I think it's better to just leave this pair alone. Or you can just watch out for that 60% Fibonacci, which is around here. Yeah. But honestly, I will not advise anyone to trade this right now. Is there any other pair you guys want us to take a look at before we?
No. For me, nothing.
No worries. Oh, please. Sorry we started late today, yeah? It's because the rain fell today in Abuja, so I was in traffic trying to reach the office, and I got to the office pretty late, so these days our time for 1-3 technicals will be fluctuating. Depends, but most times we'll have it by 8, but it will be fluctuating. Sometimes we'll have it late. But at the same time, let's just be showing up. And I really appreciate you guys for really showing up. Yeah. I wish you guys a very nice trading day. Let's pray our setup straight today because I have not really traded since Monday. So anyhow, take care, guys, and always keep an open mind. Yeah. Catch you guys same time tomorrow. Bye, guys.